Hey, good morning, guys. Now, it just took the Northwestern's president a couple of days to go from suspending to completely firing the head coach of the football program here at Northwestern University. And some of the former players are saying that this should have happened a long time ago. Fitzgerald's tenure as head coach of Northwestern football program has ended as of last night after a hazing scandal was investigated. Former Northwestern students and football players have said they suffered sexualized hazing activities as well as racism. And an investigation was launched last year stemming from these allegations. It was led by Maggie Hickey, who is the former Illinois Inspector General. Her digging showed that the anonymous whistleblower's claims against the program were, in her words, largely supported by the evidence. Pat Fitzgerald was originally suspended for 2 weeks with no pay, but over the weekend, the school's paper, the Daily Northwestern, released an article that detailed an anonymous player's experience with the hazing practices. And yesterday, Northwestern's president announced his firing. In a statement, he said, "As much as Coach Fitzgerald has meant to our institution and our student athletes, we have an obligation, in fact, a responsibility to live by our values, even when it means making difficult and painful decisions such as this one. We must move forward."
I never thought that I would go to a place like Northwestern where this would be happening to me.
We did speak to one of those former students and players who discussed what happened to him while being on the team. Here's what he had to say.
Specific statements that were said to me, things like, I know that you grew up on dirt floors, but here we try to keep things clean. About these things that happen in other places. And I never thought that I would go to a place like Northwestern where this would be happening to me.
And since his firing, Pat Fitzgerald released a statement to ESPN saying, "I was surprised when I learned that the president of Northwestern unilaterally revoked our agreement without any prior notification, and subsequently terminated my employment." Now, we do know that Pat Fitzgerald has lawyered up since his firing, but what we don't know is if there's going to be more fallout due to these hazing allegations. Of course, we're going to keep you updated as we receive more information on that. For now, we're live outside of Ryan Field here on Northwestern's campus. I'm Glenn Marshall, WGN News.
There are also